bottle trash, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child. And then won't lay today, make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think.
What up, y'all? It's Kass. This is our 7th episode of Kicking It with Kass. Tonight, we got 2 people, y'all. We got a couple, our very first couple in the studio. We got
Lexi and Josh.
Jaxie.
Right.
Jaxie.
Okay.
Right.
Is that what they call y'all on the streets? Okay.
Hell no.
That's how we're known.
Right. Okay. So you guys both have like your own, like you have your clothing brand and you have Lexiscustoms, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay. So my first question for you guys is, how did you guys both meet?
Oh, so it was a business exchange.
Yeah.
He hit me up on Instagram asking for a couple of shirts. Actually, the shirt you're wearing.
The shirt I'm wearing?
The shirt you're wearing.
Okay.
Yeah, he wanted me to add some embellishments to it and just make them more custom.
Yeah.
So I was like, for sure. And then it just, the rest is history.
Okay, when did you guys kind of realize that you guys had both like a passion for fashion? Like, I know like your first conversation, obviously, he asked you to collab with him, but when did you guys like realize, okay, we could really work together and be a couple at the same time?
Early on.
She said, I knew that was my man right away.
Right, dead ass.
Right. I'm gonna let you answer that one.
I feel like it was natural. Like it wasn't something that like we was like, all right, I like her, let me try to, but it was more so just, I think, natural. Like later on in a relationship, it kind of turned into that. But in the beginning, it was strictly like, all right, can you do this for me? And then after that, it was like, all right, that's kind of cute. And then I asked her on a date, and then after that, it was, her passion, then my passion.
Right.
So it's kind of our own individual things, but at the same time,
That's
we,
right.
so we bring it together.
So you guys both had your own separate things going before you guys came together as one, right?
Right. I was just gonna add that. Like I feel like we both had our brands, and it was like the beginning of both of our brands. Well, me. I had started Lexiscustoms in 2017, but actually making collections. That's when I started, back when we met in 2021, that's when I started putting out collections. So I felt like we were aligned in that space where we're like trying to put out stuff that people really fucked with.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
No, you're fine, girl. You're all good. You can cut us.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, you're good. So I guess you guys both have your own stories then, because you guys already had that stuff going before you even started or like dating. So what made you start Lexiscustoms, and then what made you start your brand as well? So I'll let you start.
Lexiscustoms was created for every individual. I really like that I can make a custom fit to every single person based off of their measurements. I didn't really see anybody like that out here in Arizona or in Phoenix.
Yeah.
So that's why I started Lexiscustoms. And I am specialized in bikinis. There's a lot of like bikini brands that didn't do customs.
Right.
So that's my niche.
Okay, I love that. And, I'm a walking commercial today, y'all. Look what I got on. She made me a little something. And you know what? She's not lying, because this girl, she only met me one time, and it was 2 years ago. And, when I asked them to come onto the show, she did, this was my fault. She did ask me to come in to get measured. I was a little busy, y'all. I didn't get to do it. But
busy girl.
Right, busy girl. Sorry, Lex. But I did send her my sizing, and like just based off of that, she was able to pull a little something together, and it fits perfect. Like, so 10 out of 10, recommend. Very talented girl. I see you. And then what about you, Josh? What inspired you to start your stuff?
So for me, it was more so just like I was always into fashion. And I would go to the mall. Like you go to the mall, you're like, man, I got to find this, and this.
Right.
When you get there, you probably drive 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and you get there, and it ain't nothing you like. You like, damn, bro. I done drove all this way, ain't got nothing to wear. So for me, it was more so like, all right, I need to start making something that I would want to wear, want to see myself in. And then from there, it just kind of like branched off to like other people actually seeing what I do and how I wear my clothes. And they was like, well, I like that, so that's how it started off for me. And then pretty much like I was working a job that I hated. And then it would always be, every time I look at the clock, it would always be 444 like every single time. So that's how I got the angel number.
Right.
But pretty much like from there, I was like, I need to quit this job. I need to get into something like business for myself, because I was in that time like really studying and really trying to educate myself on how to start a business and what it takes to actually have my own business. So from there, it was like, all right, I need to figure out what I'm going to do. And then I really just went on YouTube. Yeah. Step by step, whatever they were saying, that's what I did.
YouTube University.
YouTube gonna do it every time.
Yeah, it taught me how to do all this too. That's how I learned. So yeah, it works for a lot of people. Yeah.
Definitely. So I recommend that to anybody. Go on YouTube. But yeah, I just pretty much studied whatever they did. I did it, and then my first day I made $1,000.
That's
like an hour. It was crazy.
Wow, that's so dope. Okay. So what is your guys' like targeted audience or like aesthetic for your brand? So I know your guys' is kind of separate, but you guys, I feel like it's flexible. That's why you guys are able to collab together so much on your stuff. But what do you think is like your target audience or aesthetic for your brand?
So I would say somebody that's comfortable with their body, embracing every, curve.
Right.
I feel like my brand is more so like kind of like sexy, like even male stuff is pretty sexy, showy.
You gotta be pretty confident.
I do embrace that, just because like even though I know that's like the thing now, I feel like that's beautiful. Like people that embrace their body, I love that. I love the confidence that a person feels in their Lexiscustoms. So I know how to make like very modest clothes also, and I'm very familiar with tailoring, altering, so I can do those things too. But
that's
Lexiscustoms like for the sexy chick and male.
Love that. So what about you, Josh? What's your target audience? What's your aesthetic for your brand?
It's anybody and everybody. Anybody and everybody that truly believe that they have a pure soul, you know what I'm saying? They really have good intentions on what they want to do in life, and what they put in their energy into. Like if you have good intentions in that, then my brand is for you. But my target audience is anybody. Okay. Any and everybody.
I like that. And you're more like kind of like streetwear, I would say.
Streetwear, trying to get into more like simple, simplicity, where you can wear it every day. You know what I'm saying?
And like dress it up, dress it down type of thing.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like you can have your moments where you go into a nice restaurant, you can put that on, or you going home, you going out with your homies, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So definitely more of a comfy, but like, luxury. You know what I'm saying?
I that. That's nice. How do you guys both think you approach like the creative process? Like when you guys want to start designing a piece, or like, you're thinking of like, ooh, okay, I got a customer, I got to get something going. She didn't really give me nothing to go off of. Like, what, like, do you guys have to be separate? Do you have your own rooms? Like, what does that creative process look like for you guys?
I think we bounce each other's ideas, like bounce ideas off of each other. I love Pinterest. Like, I am.
Pinterest is the
I do the boards. I do all of that. I get inspo from that. I really appreciate a client that can come with their inspo, even if it's like 10 pictures and you want one outfit. Like we'll do that. Like choose different things, and then we can, make it a custom. And my creative process, the way I do things really last minute, which is really bad.
You were good under pressure. Yes, I'm the same way.
Yes, I cannot create anything for the life of me like really early. I mean, I do give myself like 2 weeks in advance to get started on something, but it's always like last minute.
No, I'm the same way. I feel like my best things happen when they're done last minute, honestly. So procrastination at its finest, What about you, Josh? What does your creative process look like?
Same thing for me is Pinterest. Like, I'll get on Pinterest, I'll see, something I like, something I fuck with. But most of the time, it's just like what I think would look good on people, what I would like to see most of the time. So that's pretty much how it goes for me, the creative process. Like, we'll be in the same vicinity, but like we're working on two different things. Like we'll be listening to the same music. Like she'll probably have her headphones in. I'll probably have my headphones in, or we got like the music on the TV, but like we both just running past each other. Fabric going this way, clothes going this way, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we get it done, and then it come out looking, the way it look good all the time.
And we like peeping over his shoulder. Damn, I'm like,
how
is
this
that
look?
for me?
She'll be like, how this look? I tell her how it looks. She asks her how this look. You know what I'm saying? We completely honest, we'll tell you like, yeah, that shit ass. Well,
so you guys keep it a buck with each other. You're like, try again.
Yeah, try again. Baby, that ain't
Yeah.
it. Oh yeah, you can do it this way. I think that's a little bit too big if you make it. Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, we do that and it worked perfectly. You know what I'm saying? We work as a team.
That's awesome. Okay, I see y'all goals a little bit. A little something. What has been the most challenging part for you guys, like through your process? Like, has there been a challenging moment for you where you guys had to like overcome something to kind of find that motivation again, or?
Go.
I think.
She said you start with that one.
I think the biggest thing, and I think that's probably, I think a lot of people can attest to this, is having a business and then trying to be an adult. You know, like trying to figure out how to be an adult, where that's managing bills, managing family life, all of that good stuff. Just trying to find time. I think that's the biggest challenge. And trying to do things the right way. You don't want to rush to do things. You don't want to put out just something just because you got to put it out. But I think it's more so just the time management, and then like I said, just trying to balance every single thing that an adult has to you know what I'm saying, balance, because you know what I'm saying, this is our first time being adults, like, even though I'm 28, she's 27, 26. Out of the
she
year
said, don't fucking do me.
I am 27.
Right.
I'm
Don't.
27. Why are you putting
We're
my,
young.
right,
We're young.
putting my
That's
age
young.
out
You
there?
get the point. You get the point.
We're young.
Yeah,
I know
we're
a question
young.
I'm asking you guys first on the
You're
game
right.
we're playing later. I'm just
Oh,
Right.
is that what it was?
Right. She looked at me, I'm like, I know I got it right. Like,
No, you did. I'm just saying,
So-
like, you putting my age out there, but it's okay.
It is what
I
it is.
embrace my age.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Right.
Do
I
you?
do.
Do you?
I do.
Right.
I
Can't
love being
tell.
27. I just turned 27.
that's still young. What are y'all
That's-
talking about?
that's-
Y'all are
that's
young.
what I'm-
We are young.
Completely
Yeah, we
agree.
are.
Completely agree. Very
Right.
young, but yeah, I think that's the biggest thing.
It's the hard part, you know, like you said, it is our first time being adults. Like
Right.
a lot of
Yeah.
times people don't realize that. Like I feel like we put like this extreme amount of pressure on ourselves, like to get things right the first time or like, you know, the first go around. And like that's the thing, like we all have to realize that we're still in our 20s. We're gonna make so many mistakes.
So many.
And there's people who make mistakes in their 30s, 40s, 50s. Like it's gonna happen for the rest of our lives. And I feel like especially in our generation, like we put like an immense like amount of pressure like on ourselves because like we're like, oh, like I'm not doing like this, like so and so, or like we like have these like representations like in our head of what we should be doing. And like if we're not doing that, like we're kind of like, you know, disappointed.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I do feel like we put a lot of pressure on ourselves in our 20s. So
Definitely.
yeah, you know, it's hard being an adult. It's not fun.
I know.
It
All
ain't.
these bills and stuff, not fun.
Bills be kicking ass.
Stressing us out.
Ghetto, so
Man.
ghetto. So how do you think you guys balance like your relationship and like work? Do you guys think you still have time to go like on dates, and you know, has there ever been a point where it was hard for you guys like to manage, you know, dating and like getting work done?
No.
No,
No,
y'all both
not
just
really.
hustled and treat each other right the whole
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Period.
Well, we do our best
Yeah, we
with
do our
like
best, yeah.
communicating. I feel like we communicate really well.
Right.
But it is like it's a challenge sometimes when like our schedules don't align.
Right.
So like we both have stuff that we're doing. But at the end of the day, I mean we both come home to each other.
Right.
So we know like, okay, we might not be doing that now, but we'll do it later on.
Right.
Like even just in general, like I feel like we're supposed to be hustling now so that later on we can like do the vacations, do the
Exactly.
you know, the
Traveling.
trips,
All
like
that good
everything.
stuff.
Yeah.
Well, so you can relax later and enjoy it.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
I see ya. All right. So have you guys faced like any gender specific challenges like with clothing brands? Like have you guys ever like been in a situation where you're like, like it's hard, like I feel like more so for you because I feel like your target audience is kind of girls, but like you said, you do still make stuff for males, and I feel like same thing for you, like maybe more guys gravitate towards your brand, but you still, you know, make stuff for girls. Have you guys ever been in that situation where you're like it's kind of hard, like you find yourself like it's hard to advertise for both genders, or
No, I feel like it's a challenge more when I'm like I have a pop-up and I don't have any male items, but I know how to do male like shorts, like we have some here in the back,
right?
Or like, you know, nice polo button-ups. I tend to not take them to you know, pop-up sometimes because I'm just like, oh, it's a girl event, or like the girlies are gonna want it, you know, they're gonna come see me because they see the bikinis,
right?
But then I'm like, damn, like the guys are actually coming too. I need to like have something for them.
Yeah.
I guess that's the only time really where I'm
because I feel like both of you guys
more.
are pretty neutral.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's probably not an issue you guys really run into like that. Outside of that, did you guys use but did you have any like designers or like celebrities or anything that like helped you like through your like, you know, creating your brand or your customs? Like, is there anybody like specific, if you're like, oh, I need to think of something, I'm going to so and so, like I'm looking at their Instagram, I can just get something off of that. It's like, who's your go-to person or designer?
For both of us, I would say our friend APC.
Okay.
She, as far as like collaboration or like somebody that we can go to get the work done, or because she does a whole bunch of things. But I feel like for like if something like, for example, if we needed this embroidered, she can do that.
Okay.
So just little things where I do like to get her input. And then like I don't really, I guess I could, like, I do get inspo from celebrities, right? Like how like Kylie Jenner dresses. I love how she dresses.
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian.
I'm trying to think of who my fashion inspo is. I can't think. I do the same thing. Though. I go on Pinterest and I just like Google like curvy girl fits.
Yeah. I love it.
Dick with 3 C's, a little something, you know, see what pops up, you know, look good leg, you know. But that's usually what I do. I don't know if I have like a specific celebrity that I go to where I'm like, okay,
that's
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just go on Pinterest. I just mix things together, you know, got a little board going.
Yeah.
A little something. Do you guys ever plan to like collab officially, like officially join your two brands, or do you like to just kind of like do just little features every now and then of you guys mixing your guys' brands?
I think features every now and then. She love what she do, I love what I do. And I think we both have a vision for our own brands, but it's times where like we've done fashion shows that have went really well. Shout out to Bo and PT for like the Peak of Fashion. That was a great event. But I think those are things that we do and we come and we collaborate on. But other than that, like I don't think we'll ever like be like pure
like
Lexi,
pure and Lex,
pure customs, or,
right?
Just, you know what I'm saying, pure something like that, like
444 customs, 444 customs, right?
Maybe we'll do like some one-off, you know what I'm saying, type of things, you know what I'm saying, when we get there. But for the most part,
that actually might be fire if y'all did like a custom, like just like a special edition, like hoodie or like a hat or something. Yeah. And it was like that actually would be fire. Y'all should think about that. That would be dope. A little special edition.
A little something. Might do something.
Right. Okay. It might give y'all a little idea there.
Right.
What's your guys' favorite way to like wind down at the end of the night? Like, I'm sure you guys like to spend time together, but if there was like, let's say you guys both were like granted a magic one free day, you guys didn't have to work, no bills were worried, nothing, y'all could just do whatever you want, what would you guys do together?
Okay. So like, if it sounded like a 2-part question.
Yes.
Okay, so the first one, like the way we end our night, like what's the perfect way? We're gonna watch our shows.
Okay.
We're gonna watch From.
What's that about?
From.
I my goodness.
So From is a show.
Really show. It's on MGM.
It's on MGM. You can watch it on Amazon, but it's a show that it's a family that's going on a road trip in this RV, and they see a tree in the middle of the road. So anybody would think, okay, let's just go the other way. We can't go this way.
Right.
So once they turn around, they're now stuck in this town that they can't get out of.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So they stuck in this town. They can't get out of it, and there's people already in this town. They let them know, like, hey, it's about to be nighttime, and nighttime it's like monsters and all type of wild shit.
Right.
Come out.
Yeah.
So they've been stuck in this town for I don't know how long. It seemed like forever. Like every episode, like it's somebody that tries to attempt to get out or try to figure out how to get out the town, and nobody can ever really get out the town.
How many seasons is it?
We're in the third.
Third season?
Yeah.
That's what I need to hear. Because I need at least, I hate a 1-season show. Because like, by the time I really get into it, I'm committed, like it's over, and I'm like, where's season 2 at?
Yeah, and the episodes come out every Sunday.
Every Sunday, yeah. So
not y'all knowing your stuff. Okay, so you wind down your night, you're putting on your show, you're watching From, and then what?
Scratching his beard.
She said, put him to sleep. Right. And if y'all had that magical day where you guys could go do anything in the world, no money, nothing was an issue, you could fly anywhere, you could do whatever, what would y'all do?
Go to Costa Rica.
Yeah, go to Costa Rica for sure.
Is that something you guys both want to do?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Definitely
Well, my
go to Costa
family's
Rica.
from there.
Oh,
Yeah.
so do you
I
have
wanna take
family
him.
out there?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
wow.
So I feel like that's my paradise.
Mhm.
Like if there's anywhere in the world I would want to be, it's there. I would hope that's for Josh too. He hasn't been there, so I can't say that's for him.
Right.
But I do think it's like they have a way of living that's called pura vida, which is like they can even like a hello, goodbye, like they say pura vida. It basically means like just live, like just do you know?
Right.
Like do you the best that you can.
Yeah.
Whether it's like you anything that you feel like you need to do, like just do you.
And you haven't been, you said?
I've been about like 4 or 5 times.
Okay.
I haven't been.
Yeah.
You haven't
Josh
been.
has.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you.
But I
Okay.
would like to go, yeah.
Is that a place you want to go kind of just because that's where your girl's from and like you just
I
are
wanna go
interested or
'cause-
you always wanted to?
I've seen like the scenery.
Right.
The scenery just look like that's something I would just
Right.
love to be around.
A beautiful place.
You
Yeah.
know, a beautiful place.
Right.
I would also like to go like to Tokyo.
Tokyo.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I would
Tokyo's
like to go
fire.
to Tokyo. Greece. Where else? I feel like we've been to Tulum, so
Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to go there again. But those 2 places are
Yeah.
like on my top of the list.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Okay. I see y'all. Okay, it's 7:12. We still got a couple more minutes. I think we got
Okay.
time for our little game,
Okay.
y'all.
Okay.
Okay, that's all. That was all for my questions. So let me get to the fun part. Okay, so I'm gonna hand you guys each one of these. So it's pink.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Josh.
No, you good. You good.
Hopefully that marker works, y'all. I got from Five and
Hold on,
Below,
let
so
me
I don't
see.
know how much we should have in that damn marker.
Let me see.
Okay, so I'll
Tap
kind of
around.
explain the game to y'all while they get situated. So I got a couple questions for them. It's kind of like a who knows each other the best type of game. They each have a whiteboard. I'm gonna ask them a question. They're gonna write down each other's answers, right? Right, is that what we decided?
So yeah, you gonna ask?
Yeah, and you'll write down her answer and she'll
Yeah.
write down what she thinks your answer is.
Okay.
Right? Okay. Okay, so our first
right.
question. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
I'm like,
You said, let me make sure I look good. You look good, girl. You look good.
thank you. We look good.
Period. I know that's right. Me and my little Lexiscustoms,
Yeah.
you know. Okay, first question. What's their favorite go-to food?
Josh knows mine.
He knew it right
What?
away. He got to writing right away. Don't spell nothing wrong. I'm just kidding because I wouldn't know. I'm
Right.
really bad at spelling. My ass would not
Okay,
know.
okay.
Right. You should know this. This is very easy. If she get this wrong,
But you changed it recently.
I ain't changing shit. You should know this. If you don't know this, that's saying something.
Okay,
Not the
okay.
first question. I got faith in you, girl. All the faith.
I know I got mine right. If she say this ain't it, she lying.
She like,
Do we show the camera?
yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Both of you show. Okay.
Let me see it.
What is it? Say it.
Say it. Say it.
Fettuccine Alfredo.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So she was
okay.
right.
And
What's
Onos.
yours?
Onos, yeah.
What is it?
Onos.
What is that?
The Hawaiian barbecue.
I never heard that.
You never heard of Onos?
Girl, they have
You heard of
Onos
Onos before?
everywhere.
I've never heard of
Yes.
it. You've heard of it, Norma?
Onos.
You gotta
I've
get
never
it.
heard of
Yeah.
it.
You gotta get
Wait,
it.
wait, is that the one like with the
Onos.
blue
Yeah.
logo? Okay, I have
Yeah,
heard of
yeah.
it. I just never been there. Is it good?
It's so
Lovely.
good.
Yeah,
Get
okay,
you
I'm gonna have to try
the
it
chicken
out.
plate. They
I
have
like
different chicken.
I like what is it? It's in Chandler though. You guys are in Phoenix. It's called Golden Hawaiian, I think.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna have to
busting.
try that one.
That place is bomb. But I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna try your guys' out. Let's
So
see.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, second question. What's the first movie you guys watched together?
Damn.
But
She's
What
all,
was the
let me
first
see.
movie?
maybe I think I know what it is.
You guys are gonna probably either have the same answer or like you know, one of you might be right, the other one might be wrong.
Damn. What was the first movie we watched?
She's confident. She ready.
We watched a lot of movies. Josh, fun fact, Josh is great at putting on a good movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's just good at finding a perfect
Last
movie for you
night we
guys.
watched one. What was it called? It was on Netflix. It's
It's
pretty
What's
new.
Inside. It's
What's
on
Inside?
Yeah, it's on
Yeah.
Okay.
Netflix.
I'm gonna have
It's
to
a
check that
good
one out. I
movie.
need some good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start hitting y'all up. in our
Yeah,
little
I'm
group
gonna
chat we
have to
have.
start. Yeah,
Send me some recommendations,
Right.
y'all.
I'm gonna start writing them down.
Right. You guys got your
knows?
answer?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
You saw it. You saw it? IDK, that's not a movie.
The IDK is crazy.
Batman.
Do you think, is she right? Was it Batman?
I
I
fell
can't
asleep.
tell you.
can't tell.
I don't know.
It's that one with the, was it? Or Joker?
Was
I
it
think it was
Joker?
Joker.
Joker? Okay.
Same thing.
Period.
Hell no.
Okay. Oh, are you erased?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the other person's biggest pet peeve? So what's Josh's pet peeve? Josh, what's her pet
Josh,
peeve?
no mine. I have a lot.
She said, girl, honestly, if he gets one on the list, he got it.
Yours is...
You know what mine probably is? When I'm out with somebody, probably smacking on food. That's one of my... Ooh, boy, I'll bust you in your lip.
Right. I'm like, I literally look at Josh. I'm like,
You don't chew with your damn mouth closed? Please. I'm not judging too hard, because sometimes I'll be big, y'all, and I just be going crazy, but...
I'm writing so
I ain't gonna
ugly.
lie. Yeah, I ain't
don't
writing nothing
look.
too. No, I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
It's a whiteboard, you know.
I be
everyone's
smacking
handwriting.
just because I know it get on her nerves. That's
Yeah.
I feel like that's
But
every
like when
boyfriend.
you do it with my family, I'm like, Josh, please.
all. I don't be doing it like that. I
Not
know
her
how to
bringing
chew
up
with
the
my mouth
example.
closed.
She
I know.
needs that
I know how to
shit.
chew with my mouth closed. I got
She
home
said,
training.
okay, but last Tuesday when you did it.
She be catching me like when, like I'm talking, like I'm about to say something. She's like, "Why are you smacking?" I'm like, "I'm talking though." Like that don't make no sense.
She wrote a whole paragraph for you.
Right.
What you doing?
She said,
This
when
is
he does
specific.
this.
Oh, wait.
No, you're right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, no, you're right.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and show him.
Yeah.
Okay, what is it?
What did yours say, like?
Mine says, when I tell him what to do in a firm voice.
Okay, you hate that. You feel like she's trying to be your mom or what? Yeah, that's what he says. He gets mad.
That's not it. That's not it.
You just got mad today. Literally, when we were putting up the rack.
That's not it.
What's your pet peeve, Josh?
My number one pet peeve is when people repeat themselves.
Okay.
Like when they be like,
They say
hey,
the same thing over and
"Hey,
over.
put that
again.
back. Put that back. Put that back. Put that back." Or stop. I'd be like, "Bro, shut the fuck up."
You're like, I heard
Shut the
you.
fuck up.
Please.
I heard you. Her pet
That's
peeve
funny.
is not
What's
putting
mine?
stuff back and smacking. For sure.
Yeah.
Smacking.
Oh, yeah.
Are
You're
you-
right.
You get mad like when you go in the kitchen, the cupboards are open from a bowl of cereal.
Yes.
I'm the same way.
Yes. I'm like, can you guys put... I literally
Mm-hmm.
organized my whole house this
Yeah.
weekend. Everything.
We.
Sorry.
Period.
Right.
We did.
He said, give me my damn
He
credit.
did help
Give
me.
my credit.
And like today, it's only it's the second day out here.
Yeah.
And shit's everywhere. I'm
Yeah,
like, bro.
that's how it is in my house. I'm like, please just turn off the
It's
light.
it's not you though.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
not you.
See, there we go. At least she
It's the bro,
specified.
bro.
Right.
There you go, there you
Makes
go, there you
sense.
go.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. What's one thing they cannot live without?
I feel like he's gonna get mad at this one.
Don't
Or like offended.
Right. He was like, okay, that's how we feeling. Suspect be like,
But it's I know, right? It's true.
oh, you're cheating.
right.
Josh is cheating.
Don't look.
One thing you know, Lexi cannot go without it. I know that's right, girl. That's right. You're done?
Yeah.
Okay, show him.
What is it? Aw,
That's so cute.
His phone. I
Your
knew she gonna say
phone.
some lame shit like that.
I knew
I
you
would've
get
said-
mad.
I was just gonna say like
What do you mean lame
basketball.
shit?
Right.
Like
Oh,
something,
yeah,
yeah,
you're
like
right.
yeah,
You
like
know you can't
or
live without your
her.
damn
Let me be
Yeah.
cute. Let me be cute.
Right.
Yeah.
She said, let me make
She's trying to start arguing in the car. Why you gonna say that on camera? Like, come
Y'all
on.
about to have the most silent car
Okay.
ride
Right.
ever.
Fuck that,
Basketball
right,
is
fuck that concert.
definitely top two.
Finna go home.
Yo.
It's basketball then the phone.
No, it's you basketball, then my phone.
Aw.
Yeah.
All that matters. Okay, let's see. What's the next question I got for y'all? Let me spice it up. Okay. Ooh, let's see if you remember this. So you had a hard time with the movie. If you don't remember this one, we can skip it. But do you guys remember the first gift you think you guys got like for one another? First gift or no? Skip it?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No.
We'll skip
I
that
know
one.
the one that he got me, which was it was a Pure Soul like fit.
Aw, that's so cute.
He pulled up. He's like, and it was actually to go to his basketball game.
Aw, that's
He's like,
cute.
put this on. We're gonna go to my game. And I was
Period.
like, okay.
Not you applying the pressure, Josh. You said, yeah, head to toe, you wearing this.
Me. Remember the blue?
Oh,
I mean, not blue,
okay,
brown.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's
like,
so
damn.
cute.
That was cute.
Okay.
You don't remember the first thing you got from him,
That
Lex?
was years ago. I was in my bag. Okay. So
Yeah, you were.
You don't remember the first thing you got from him, Lex?
Oh,
I feel like girls usually remember stuff like that. But I don't know. You guys have been together for a long time.
It's
so.
probably jewelry or something.
Yeah, something like that.
It was probably something.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. This one's funny. If they could choose only one social media platform for the rest of their lives, you can't have no other social media, what app are they picking? I think mine would be Instagram for sure. Y'all know I love my IG. I can't.
Insta.
Yeah, I could lose my Snapchat. I could lose my Twitter. I wouldn't want to lose my TikTok, but I could.
You still go on Snapchat?
Not really.
Like when you go out and dudes try to like hit on you, do they ask you for your Snapchat?
Yeah, I don't be giving out my stuff like that, to be honest. I really don't. I feel like if a dude tries to hit on me
they
when they're
not
out,
be asking for your Snapchat.
Yeah, if they try to,
like,
that's a red flag.
You know?
No,
like,
that's a red flag because I feel like that's real childish.
Kid.
Like, why are you
that's
asking for my Snapchat, bro? What the hell? How old are we? I'm 25. Like, what the hell I look like handing on my Snapchat? And two, like, I don't really like handing out my information like that because I feel like if you're, you know, like, we're at a club, like, you're on your thought shit. So I'm cool off all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool. But yeah, anyways, you guys got your answers?
Yeah.
Twitter, X, what's yours?
Yeah, what is
Instagram?
yours?
Instagram. Is he right? Yeah.
I guess you're right.
Mine's
I don't
Instagram.
know, I don't really go on my phone.
Yeah.
That explains my like late text.
Yeah. See, I feel like when you have a man,
like an hour later.
When you have a man and like you, that's girl, same thing. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. Okay.
Mine was Instagram.
Instagram? Oh.
Instagram?
Is it?
Not Twitter.
I feel like you're on Twitter
cool.
every time I look at your phone.
Twitter, because sometimes Twitter.
Like,
she said, "What the fuck you looking at on Twitter, right?"
Oh, you did that because.
No.
Okay.
I like Twitter, but it's gonna go Instagram. I do fuck with TikTok and then Twitter.
TikTok. You know what? I always forget about TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok's one of those ones like you could be on it for hours. And you just forget.
You don't even know it.
Right. Terrible.
I love TikTok too.
What's their favorite emoji? Go to emoji. Go to.
Do we gotta try it?
You can try. You can try. That'd be funny. What's mine? I think mine's the dead emoji. What do you think, Norma? Huh? The
Is
skeleton.
Yeah,
I feel like mine because I be dead all the time. I be weak.
The emoji she used the most is.
Which one is it?
Just I don't know, a heart emoji.
Heart emoji?
Yeah.
I do.
Lover girl?
Yeah.
Yeah,
little lover girl.
She a lover girl for sure.
I wish I had this is so embarrassing. I haven't updated my phone, so I still see like the squares with the question mark.
Girl, we gotta get you an update.
I can't see any of the cute new hearts.
Yeah, we gotta get you an update.
The light
for
pink,
sure.
the light blue. You
have to clear your storage to get an update, huh?
Yeah.
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 It'd be like that.
I need a new phone.
You need a new phone for sure.
I don't know what yours is. 444. What is yours? It's like this one. the X laughing face. No.
She just
yapping.
Don't do my girl like that.
That's not what you
said.
say.
Like that.
When we're texting, you think I'm funny.
She's not the funniest person you know.
Nah.
Period.
Not use that emoji. I don't know what she's talking
about. Okay, we'll kind of move on to the next one. What's their biggest fear? Spiders, clowns, heights, parachutes.
Oh yeah.
What's my biggest fear? Ooh, a fucking bug. Anything with more than 2 legs? Bye.
My thing is, I don't understand how people are scared of bugs.
You're tripping.
When you can just step on them.
You're tripping.
That don't make no sense.
They look funny.
Like people, like when girls see a spider, oh my god, it's a spider. You can step on it. For real.
I'm weak. Yeah. That's funny. I'll tell y'all a quick story. One time there was a black widow. It like just was like a really bad storm in the summer, and there was a black widow behind my bed. 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours it took me to kill. Yep.
Black widows are so scary too. They have like they're just they're big and fat.
I called everybody.
And, like juicy.
I was on the phone with my dad for so long, begging him. I was like, Dad, please, I'm in Phoenix. I was like, Dad, you don't understand. It's an emergency. Like, it's looking at me. I'm looking at it. It's gotta go.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
For real.
That's crazy.
Okay, you guys got right. I know. I hate bugs. What's yours? The ocean.
Smiling, bro. You know that Smile movie? Do not. He loves doing that shit.
Not her having a phobia.
Oh my goodness.
Of happy people.
No bullshit.
Lexi said, don't be around me fucking smiling. I hate that shit.
Y'all better be serious.
Right, be fucking for real.
No,
okay,
because
period.
I don't know why I do that shit now. But like ever since we've seen that movie, I'll just do that shit around the house just spontaneously.
Do it for the camera one time.
Hell no.
Do it for the camera.
Let's do it. Do a little zoom in.
I can't.
Right.
I can't
You got a
it.
video of him, Lex?
Babe, it's the easiest thing for you. What do you mean?
It's not.
You don't got a video.
I
only
don't
do
think
it. I only
I don't
do
think
it.
so.
No, you got a picture because I did it.
If you got a picture, send it to me. We'll clip it in.
We'll
clip it in.
We did like a family photo.
We did a family photo.
For her birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah,
That was
did
him.
it.
Okay, send it to me. We'll clip it in. Yeah. Okay, that's funny as hell.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 more questions. I swear
I
we're
literally
done.
cry.
All right.
Cry.
No,
Tears.
she do cry. Like, that's no exaggeration. Real tears come down her eyes.
Yo, girl, we might have to. She said, "Don't let me see all your fucking teeth." Tears gonna be rolling.
Yeah.
Okay, that's funny as hell. Okay, if your partner won the lottery tomorrow, what's the first thing you think they would buy?
I know exactly what he's gonna buy. Actually.
Period. She confident. She know.
Don't look.
I'm not looking.
What would you buy?
Right.
Ooh, that's a good question. Let me think. Girl, a house. A house so fucking big that everyone in my family can have their own property on that bitch too, because we're real close.
Ooh.
Like, I need to see my Aunt Jenny across the, I need my grandma in the back, my grandpa on the other. They need to be on the polar opposite of the line. My grandma, my grandpa, nowhere near each other.
Yes.
And yeah, my dad, I would have, that's exactly, that would be so,
That's
I would
beautiful.
love that.
I love that.
I would love that. Would be the best thing I could ever ask for. Literally, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
A little lake or something in the back, a little beach.
You have
Hell
a big
yeah.
family?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not as big as, like, I don't think my family's that big, but, like, for example, like, my Aunt Jenny, her husband Tony, my Uncle Tony, he has, I think, 23 or 19, something crazy, nieces and nephews.
Oh.
Damn.
And, like, me, I think we only have, like, 10. So it's like, to me, I think that's big. But then, like, I hear about, Mexican families like that where they just reproducing like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm like, y'all need to stop.
Yeah.
Y'all need the poor grandma and grandpas, I know they tired.
Right.
Just watching kids all the
They're
damn
like,
time.
damn.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn. It'd be like that. Okay, what's your guys' answer? Okay. Wait, what does yours say?
Yeah, what
So
did you say?
a plane ticket and she will remodel the house.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that's
That's
actually a very accurate answer. I could see
Yeah.
that for her.
What'd you put?
The Louis Vuitton
Cologne?
that you like.
Girl, the lottery, cologne.
But that's the first thing that you would order.
Period.
Hell no.
To remodel the crib, it takes a while, and the plane ticket. That's
If we
good
won a
one.
lottery, all you gotta do is make a call. Hey, I just won a lottery. I got a picture of what my house look like. I'm gonna give you whatever type of money you want.
Yeah.
Make this shit.
They gonna make it happen for you.
You
Quick.
feel me? You feel me?
She
I
said
would
cologne.
get that cologne though. I would
Why
get
are you
that
doing me
cologne.
like this?
But that wouldn't be my
She's
first
like, I
thing.
swear I was right. You were just telling me last night you want that
Yeah,
cologne.
you love that cologne.
I do, but I would not. That wouldn't be my first
I love
thing.
how simple her answer was though, because I feel like that is something simple. Like you would get like, I feel like when people like, they wouldn't go get like a Lamborghini or something. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You'd be
Uh-huh.
greedy like that.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna get a V for sure.
He said no
I'm
question.
going to buy myself a vehicle and buy her a vehicle.
matching cars.
Yeah.
Matching
period.
cars, yes.
But this is like the most
You feel me?
accessible, even though this cologne is like $400.
Oh, okay.
It
So
is
that
a
makes
very
more
expensive
sense.
cologne.
See, I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, that
No,
makes
it's
more
not like a
sense.
$20 bottle.
I'm thinking like an $80 bottle of
No,
cologne or
no.
something. Okay, it's an
It's
expensive bottle. Okay, that makes
400,
more
yeah.
sense. All right. Okay, last question.
Mm-hmm.
I swear we're gonna wrap this up for y'all. So what is their love language? Words of affirmation, acts of service,
It's literally
physical touch. Josh said all of the motherfucking above. My girl need everything. Me as fuck.
Okay.
Every single one. Every single one.
Is that you put? All of them?
All of
You
them.
didn't even let me answer yours. That's
What?
true. I do
It's
like all of them.
All of them.
Period.
Every single one.
They're in an order though.
Mhm.
What's
no,
the order?
What was mine? So what's the order? What's the order?
Right.
Gifts,
Yours is acts of service.
acts of service. Like what? Like explain it.
Like
to me.
if I
What's
do
that?
something for you.
If you do something for me.
Like she
if
makes your favorite meal?
or or if I like
Yeah.
put gas in your car or I don't know, something like that. Like if I tailor your shirt.
Yeah.
You get out the
Yeah.
shower, your stuff is already laid out, ready for you,
Mhm.
something like that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll say
she's
that.
right. Period. You know
I'll
your
say
man.
finally got one right.
Talk your shit, girl.
No, you finally got one right.
She had a lot right. Don't do
Right.
her. Not
Nah,
you
that's
erasing your answer.
No, all of them is that's 100%.
You gotta get the order though.
Okay, so like I said,
Yeah, what is it?
Gifts. It's gifts.
Damn.
Gift giving. That's one of them. So
Yeah.
gift giving, physical touch,
Okay.
acts of service,
Mm-hmm.
and
Is that all of them?
affirmations.
I whispered to you.
Affirmations. I forgot
You're
that.
such a
I
good girlfriend.
only know the top three. That's the top three that those matter the
Most
most.
important,
You
right.
feel me?
Yeah.
And then the fourth one.
Right.
Balls
Well,
That's true.
that was fun.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, those are great questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, great question.
I
for
hope,
sure.
you know, that inspired you guys a little bit. Go home, maybe play a game tonight, have fun,
Mhm.
go to
Follow.
the concert, have a little drink.
Right.
Yes.
You know, go home and spend some time together. Have
Right.
a good
Thank
time,
you.
of course.
No, thank you for this.
Yeah,
I
thank you for having us,
appreciate
for
it.
sure.
It was so
fun.
fun. And y'all, before we end this episode, before I forget, like again, can we look at this? Like, look how good I look. Hold on. Don't do
Right.
me. Hold
Don't
on.
do me.
You know, a little something. I'm gonna get some pictures out for y'all. Don't worry.
Yeah.
But yes, again, this is Lexiscustoms and 444puresoul.
Mhm.
You know, little something. But yes, it's a wrap for
Exclusive garment.
Mhm.
episode 7. I think this is now.
Mhm.
Damn,
Oh, wow.
is it? Yeah.
Episode
This is
7.
7?
Yeah, last week.
Congratulations.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
congratulations on doing this.
Girl, keep doing
A lot of
this.
people want to start podcasts and
Yes.
then don't ever do it, but you doing it, so yeah.
Thank you. I really
And your
Appreciate
setup
appreciate
is
it.
beautiful.
Thank
your
you.
personality is just 10 out of 10.
Wow.
Yes, girl. You're made for this.
I'm about to.
Yeah.
She's supposed to be my girlfriend too, Josh.
Yeah.
You want me to
Right.
share her down? Like, I love her. What the hell? But yes, y'all, look at all this stuff they brought in today too. They made my studio a little extra, little something, you know.
Right.
All right, but we really do appreciate you guys. Seriously, like I love you guys so much for coming in, especially making me this little custom top. Like
Yes,
that's
girl.
dope. And thank you for providing the shirt for her.
No problem.
You know, but yes, again, it's a wrap for episode 7. This episode should be out for you guys. I would say no later than Friday. And then I'm going to be dropping another episode the following week after that. I know this month has been a little off schedule. It hasn't been every 2 weeks. It's kind of been like back to back. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. We'll kind of get back to our normal schedule in the month of December. If you guys, again, have any suggestions, anything at all that I can change, you know, do to like, you know, make this easier for you guys to listen to, watch, anything, let me know. But for now, again, it's a wrap. You could tune in on YouTube at Kickin' It with Kass and Instagram Kickin' It with Kass. Again, thank you, Lexi and
Yes.
Josh.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Love you too.
All right, guys, bye.
On private jets, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child, and it won't lay today.